See, as a normal human being, being a normal human being, you have to rest. You have to come to a point where you realize you need rest. You need a flash, of you need to rest sometimes, and you need to prioritize the fact that you have to restart. You have to detox, in your own unique way, of course. Yeah, bro. And yeah, I guess what I'm probably trying to say is that I wish to take some time off. Yeah, bro. Take some time off, meaning that resting. And when it comes to the streaming, resting, when it comes to the rapping, freestyling, and just being normal. Just being normal for a while, watching certain content, consuming certain content, learning, acquiring, you know, uh, practicing more, you know, listening to great rappers, of course, uh, learning from great rappers, of course, taking time off from free travel, pretty much, and that's what I'm endeavoring towards, taking time off. Emma. So I'm gonna take some time off. I'm gonna be not streaming, and yeah, I'm gonna be taking time off, and it's really important that you take time off, Ebo, and to recall, to recap, to brainstorm, as per what I've been doing on YouTube. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave it to um, I don't know, the content that I have out here already to sort of work its magic or whatever the case, right? If that's even gonna be a possibility, right? Because it's not like I'm not even recommended at all. And that goes, of course, that goes out to the people who've been sharing. That goes out to the people who've actually been watching, who've been, hitting that like button. New people who have gotten on the channel, come across the channel, who have subscribed, and yeah, man, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. 2025. I've had a consecutive run of like streams back to back, and yeah, it's great. It's a real good time to be alive. It's a great time to be alive. It's the greatest time ever to be alive. As Crusher Rex, the brand, as Crusher Rex, the rapper, as Crusher Rex, the commentator, as Crusher Rex, the narrator, if you may. Well, probably soon to be voiceover artist. Who knows? Anything is possible, you know, because when it comes to illustrating forms of art, I'd be happy to experiment and dwell wherever I have to dwell. And yeah, without any further ado, let me just do a little training. Let me do a little. Without any further ado, let me do a little rap training. And no grudges, no hard feelings, right? Last attempt at a stream, last attempt. Not as in to say last attempt, as in I'm gonna be, you know, uh, not here, but I am gonna take some time off. I'm gonna be like maybe 3 days off. It's probably gonna take away from the watch hours and stuff like that or whatever, but it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna come back and pick it back up. It's probably gonna take away from the watch hours, this little time off that I'm endeavoring towards. No, but true talk, this time off that I'm endeavoring towards is not just a time off to no longer stream, to risk my watch hours going down, but I'd want to think that I'm in a rather favorable position, right? To maybe be out for about, to be out of commission for a good week. Let's say a good week. I'm probably going to be out of commission for a good week, right? That is like 7 days. So I do believe that as a streamer, as a content creator, as whatever you may be on the social media thing, you have to prioritize your health. You have to take your health into consideration. You have to take your state of mind into consideration, and most of all, you always have to take a step back, whatever it is that you may be doing. Sometimes it's very much important for you to just take a step back and reflect, right? Reflect on things that you want to improve, on things you could improve, whatever, right? So yeah, this is just it for me. This is gonna be it for me, and I hope that um, this little message that I am, conveying reaches the people who watch me because they know themselves. They know themselves, and I just hope I keep my fingers crossed that as a small creator, as a niche creator, the subscribers of this channel get word of this particular message that I'm gonna be off for about 7 days, a good week, you know, at best, And then after a week, I come back, whatever the fuck, and then I tell you about like my experiences, how it was first day at work because I gotta like go to work. It's gonna be like my first day at work, not like as in like first day as in like what I mean. I've been out of commission, because of like holidays and shit, right? So I'm gonna be going back to work, and yeah, This is my last stream, basically. You know, me attempting to freestyle anything, me attempting to word anything correctly. Me attempting to entertain. In the process, it's gonna be one of my last streams. Not to say last of last, as in like I'm not coming back. I'm obviously gonna come back because there are certain people who've been supporting the channel, who've stayed subscribed, who've been subscribing. We hit the 400 mark about a week ago, and it's been really crazy. I'm a niche creator, I'm a small creator, I'm not popular. So you probably don't know me. Whosoever you are, you may be new, watching, whatever. So, but then definitely gonna be off. Definitely gonna be off, and it's me being off. I wish to come back a new person. I wish to come back renewed. I wish to come back optimistic. I wish to come back, uh, you know, filled with energy. Energy that I'm not trying to force, by the way. Energy that I don't, that's not full, right? Because I've honestly been partially fearful, of what I'm doing. And, I've been, I wouldn't say abusing, but I've been coping, by means of recreational, uh, actions or whatever, right? By means of recreation, I've been trying to cope, and I've been doing this by this means of recreational via these me being able to do this is due to the means of recreational cope. By recreational cope, you have to understand there are certain words that I mustn't use on YouTube. You understand? If you know YouTube, you know. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, I just have to take this time off, reflect, probably come back a new person, probably come back fresher. Yeah, but probably come back myself, probably come back calm, probably come back more optimistic, probably come back more, probably come back more stronger than I actually ever was. So, but then either way, I just hope that this message reaches people who've been supporting Botalinjebo, Bokinji Saurus, um, I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember all of you. This is the internet after all, but people who've been supporting. I just hope that it's saying, you know, people who've been supporting the channel, people who've actually like enjoyed me rapping on stream, and yeah, I just hope that it reaches them and anybody who may be interested in watching any of the content that is on this channel. Anybody who may be interested in consuming the raps, the freestyles, the fire, the flavor, the creativity, the ingenuity, the resilience, the mind power, the brain power. People who wish to witness that in in a demonstrative type of manner. Go and watch the other videos. Go and watch the other videos. The videos that I have, plenty of videos. I think that I'm like 570 something videos in. So if you are interested in any of the videos that I've done or put out, please do me a favor and go and watch those videos. Goes out to the main subscribers of the channel as well. I just hope that you come across this message. Realist Talk, and I hope that you stay subscribed. Most of all, I hope that you stay subscribed, right? Because I'm just trying to. This is a process of me trying to rewire my mind and my thinking about, because I've been doing streams back to back. I've been releasing videos, a whole bunch of videos. I'm like, 500 and I don't know, 60 something like that. But um I'm not at the top of the food chain, but I sort of am, because when it comes to posts, I'm sitting there. I'm at the top, which is somehow why I'm one of the most recommended, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the opportunities, considering that I don't got shit myself, but I'm grateful for the little opportunities. I'm grateful for wins, man. Ain't nothing more special than little wins that you make as a person. Understand? And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the little wins. I'm grateful for the subscribers. I'm grateful for the engagement. I'm grateful for the shares. I'm grateful for the likes. I'm grateful for every little thing that I've received. And this is the last of last, I guess. I'm gonna see you next week. Next week Tuesday or something. This goes out to my active subscribers, of course. You know yourselves. You're probably curious about what kind of content I really do or whatever. You probably just watched me per stream. And if you've done so, go and watch my other videos. And you get an understanding of where I really stand as a person, as a human being. Because I wish to make it clear that I want people to get to know me better. And I wish to get to know people. Ain't none to it, nigga. But you do it. Ain't no hard feelings. Ain't no hard feelings. Ain't no, oh, wait a minute, are you fitting in the fuse? Cutting in the fuse. Cutting in the fuse. What's what? Water. Now, to tell y'all the truth, I've been quite anxious, and part of why I'm announcing the fact that I'm gonna be taking a break is because I've been quite freaking anxious, and I have to work on those anxiety issues. At least I'm admitting, unlike other people, I'm talking, I'm being direct. One, I'm being erect in how I assert or in how I talk. Well, I'm not trying to dodge bullets. I'm being direct. So I have to pay much mind to my mental health. I have to consider my mental health. I have to consider my state of mind. I have to consider my stability. I have to consider my physicality even. So there are a lot of things that I have to consider as a human being, not just being a person who comes on here, raps, and entertains people, but I have to consider myself, my health, as a human being. But let me just have some fun before I pull the plug. Momentarily. Broadcasting is gonna continue next week or something, somewhere along those lines. I don't know. I mean, next week, yes. Um, a week from this coming week. That's when broadcasting is gonna continue. But either way. Hey. Hey, let me just have some fun. Let me remember why I even did it in the first place to begin with. I ain't holding no grudges. I'm not even trying to be overthinking what I'm doing or what I've been, even attempting. nobody is ever even reaching. They may be contemplating, overthinking, but it's really not even gonna come up resolute because they don't, yeah, they don't even have any solutions. Yeah, I'm the only one who come up really brave. Yeah, I'll be breaking a whole lot of boundaries, and I don't even need to be bragging. It's just what it is. I've been rapping because it's really fun for me, and it's not like I have to be doing it to be living up to some mindset that's straying, steering itself away from what I've been really creating. Shout out to people who've been supporting, and yeah. See you, shout out to VIP Lauren. Yeah, I'm the only man up on this thing. Came up laughing in people's face like I don't even care what you say, or thinking. Cause I got OG supporters, and when it comes to me and them we're slaying, nobody gon' even gonna wanna ruin it. Cause that's just how it is, we straighten it up. Yeah, we keep on going so straight that there's no need for us to even go back. Nigga, this is no back that explosions coming in the form of this lyrical format. I'm not even gonna be having anybody ruining or attempting to be sounding like they are all optimistic, because as we speaking, this particular rap is gonna be shelved by me, and it's gonna be some content that Nah, man, I'm not holding any grudges. You know what I'm saying? This is some rap training. You see, one thing is for sure. I'm gonna be back, and when I'm back, a whole lot of motherfuckers are gonna shut the fuck up. So this is just some rap training. I'm not even gonna hold any grudges like I don't do this shit entirely for virility. I don't do it for any favoritism, because as far as I know, a whole lot of monopolistic means are gonna have to show themselves. Regardless of what they're trying to be pulling, it's not even gonna be working, because all of the fake things that be, coming in, it's equal to a whole lot of pretense. I ain't even pretending. I ain't even messing with anybody. I ain't even gonna people, because it's really forced. It's never happening. Listening to the accent, and it really sounds so devious. I'm so devious. I'm so conniving. I'm so calculating, because I know how to be estimating what situations I have to be with, and not even agreeing with. Yeah, I rap and it's so laced together in tandem. None of these people could ever even fathom. It's coming at you directly. It's not phantom. You perceiving what you're perceiving based off the phone quality, but it's not really significant. Trust me. Yeah, the phone quality doesn't even substantiate or make up for anything that is equal to all of the rhymes that are thrown by me in totality, because nobody gonna be figuring out I'm really good when it comes to this thing. I ain't even superfluous. Yeah, you gonna be contradicting, gonna be making it sound like I ain't even spitting, when what I'm doing is very much demonstrative. It's very key. Yeah, and it's all up to me. What I be doing, this is a little rap trainee, no grudges held. I don't need anybody acting like they wanna be heartfelt, cause I ain't even in this thing to be pretending like I need all the clouty. This is me exercising my brain, and I swear I'm putting myself out of my misery. It's equating to a whole bunch of lat work and a bunch of chest presses. Nobody's even gonna have me depressed, see, because what I be doing is so spectacularly orchestrated by me and it's intentful. Yeah, I know what I do, I ain't a fool. I'm never a sucker. I'm never gonna be falling for that false love. All these people are suckers, oblivious, all of the pain, all of the pain, all of these people think that it's whatever it takes. They don't even care of all the shame that's implicated towards their lineage and their name. Yeah, it's really a shock. It doesn't even bother me. It's really astonishing how I've been establishing, continuing, really resilient. Nobody getting in the way, stomping anybody getting in my way. But if you are a kid that happens to be very adorable, I might be in the position to be adopting, mentoring, showing you the ropes of how I really pull it. Cause nobody's even gonna be dodging these bullets as I'm coming in. I'm so fast, so fluent. This is a little rap training, freestyling. To me, I ain't even gotta be spraying my muscles. My brain keeps on growing, regenerating. Nobody even fathoming how I be really coming up on the scene and doing it so cleanly. Yeah, nigga, a little rap training. Bye, you know what I'm saying? A little goodbye to my actual viewers who are, I pray, are gonna watch this rap. Because this, I'm not streaming nothing for a good 7 days. Probably gonna set me off, but I'm gonna have to start over, right? Yeah. This very moment that I'm in, I done set it up here from the beginning. This life thing that I'm doing guarantees the fact that the name Crusher Raps has some constituents to it. Yeah, you thought that I never knew this English. Yeah, I'm accounting for whatever it is that you tryna be bringing in whatever amount the economy and all of this optimism is very stable. Yeah, that disturbances are really not even prevailing as I'm speaking. I'm freestyling. That's what you done heard. Yeah, I finna be spraying these rhymes all up on your face. And you're gonna have to be taking it either way. Whether you wanna be denying the shit, I just coming up on it. And you ain't even gonna be in the position to be denying me. My voice is really high pitched, and even if it happens to be at the lowest frequencies, you are not even gonna be overpowering the sonic and all of this output that I'm bringing, all of this sonic boom that you are not even able to be taking. So frequent, and I keep on coming back at it again and again. You wanna be denying I ain't popular, I'm not that popular with streamers who really fucking cares. I don't even wanna be doing it for the cheers. Just give me the fucking cheers so that I see it on my throne while I be rocking my crown on my big head. I got some really good hair. You gotta be admitting, for my age, I still got all my threads on me, and it's somewhat of a miracle abnormality. I guess I'm the only anomaly in this thing. Okay. A little rap training. A little rap training. Okay.
Riot's beats, make it funky.
This is my last rap. This is my last. Yeah, I ain't even gonna be over lapping what I'm trying to be conveying. What I wanna say again is the fact that I wanna be taking a break, reflecting, and coming up with new strategies. I wanna have a bunch of willpower in me to be overcoming anything without anything becoming the intermediary. If you understanding me, if you feeling me, what I be bringing is full of heat, something that you are not even taking. Even if you could be walking on your bare feet, it's gonna be quite apparent that you are not as conditioned for that kind of tough moment. That's how I be living in the moment, not paying actual attention to all of the bad things and all of the trolling that's been going on. Did a stream today for about an hour. I didn't get much views, but I do promise one thing: I am that dude because I'm so in it, and nobody could be pulling the same strategies and the tactical gear that I'm bringing. Is very much ominous, and it's very reminiscent of the fact that I could harness and condense much energy and make it so that nobody is able to be maintaining or sustaining. If you're listening, just know one thing: I am the competition. You're probably from a particular hood, but right now we are very much competing, which is why some of y'all suckers are here trying to be ruining this channel because it's one of the most recommended. You can never even best it. You bastards wanna be making it sound like I ain't even know my story from the beginning to the ending. That is something that is gonna be showing y'all where we supposed to really be going. Talking about the best of the community, the people who be sharing, liking, watching, subscribing, making sure they be tuning in to this live team. Damn, I'm really blessed to be having it happen the way that it's happening. And even if the network keeps on being sloppy, I'm just gonna have to be slapping it in the face, and they gonna have to suck on me. Fuck. Shout out, man. Let's see. We finished. We done. Oh, we're not quite done. Okay. So this is like the last set. Damn, I sort of spanked my balls, man. Shit. I sort of spanked my balls, man. Shit. Okay. Damn, that hurts for real though. Dang. Even if I be in the position to not matching your favorite, I'm not into all the favoritism to begin with. That's the thing that I be talking against. I'm from South Africa, one of the most economically stifled countries that there is probably in the modern society that we be living in. And it's really sad, you see, but I just make the most of what I be getting, latch on to every opportunity. That's just me. I don't have any pride prevailing. Oh no, it's not gonna be stopping me from getting on my dough. Because when it comes to all them goals, I just go scroll. I be accurate and I be getting all of them points, and nobody's even gonna be sharing. Tarring, choose to be tallying, tarring. I am black, you see, I am blacking. It means that every molecule and every cell that you choose to pick off as part of me. I don't know what you trying to be talking. Some of y'all is just talking out of your head. Shout out to no but you be coming on here and you making it feel so warm suddenly. But sadly, see, I'm about to be finishing this rap thing. I'm about to be going off because I'm almost done. Damn, I ain't even gonna be pretending like I'm not even appreciating you. No time, but I don't know what they trying to be saying, cause squeeze lana send that we're doing miracles and people hating, but it really doesn't matter, cause we keep on fighting, continuing, because that's our spirit. The Zulu nation, Swati nations, we're speaking, that's just us. And some of the people be hating because we ain't even paying attention to what they be doing, because they be bringing nothing but fake love. Shout out to everybody watching and everybody sharing. Believe me, I'm coming up and I'm gonna be upgrading as far as equipment and lighting and having a proper speaker, because as we speaking, this speaker that I'm utilizing is really sloppy and it's really not even living up to the Mark B sound. It has to be faster than the speed of light. how it transmits or how it outputs sound. You see, damn, that's what I'm trying to be saying. This is a game of punchlines, it's a freestyle, and I have to be improvising up on this live because what I'm doing is quite entertaining. Having a whole lot of people voting for me in order to be winning, claiming all of these possessions, all of these winnings, these awards, these record breaking. So fun. Hayi bafethu mina ngiyanishiya yabo ngiyanishiya hey Noluthando mfethu I'm probably gonna be away yabo be away for about 7 weeks yabo 7 weeks I'm gonna be away for about 7 days, you understand, gonna be away for about 7 days. Noluthando, shout out to you for liking, shout out to you for participating. Noluthando, one of the OG supporters, of the channel. Crusher Rex, every native, the mother haters, rapper, songwriter, content creator, one of the best rappers of it. And the slogan goes to the naysayers, I believe there's nothing. Hey yo, listen, man, I just need some time off to replenish, to take a break, and not utilize my energy for anything yet. So that when I build it up, the raps become more enjoyable. But either way, you know, I'm very thankful. Shout out to everybody watching. And as far as watch hours, I hope that my watch hours are gonna pick up miraculously, seeing as that now I'm on my hundreds of subscribers. I hope that it's not gonna down, it's not gonna dip. Talking about the analytics or whatever, but I don't know, bro. I guess that I'm just gonna have to just risk it, because even if I risk it for now, I'm probably not even probably. I'm gonna actually have the chance to start over, and not to even mention, I'm on like my 560 something post right now, or if not 70th already. So that's why I'm like, come on. You know what I mean? Not even to say because I'm pessimistic, like obviously I haven't done anything as far as YouTube, obviously. My views are not even on their hundreds of thousands, but it's fine. You know, certain things you have to be willing to build from the bottom up, able. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna have to see some of y'all in the next one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you click that notification bell. Make sure that you comment as well in order to boost the algorithm. But with that being said, I'm gonna see you when I see you, whenever that is. You know what's going on though. Peace out.